Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your monthly forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general forecast, money, love, and career for October 2020. All right, so let's get started. So I'm going to pull a Ascended Master card. I'm going to roll for the reading. As I call in my guides, some of yours that are, for the folks that are being guided to this video, are coming in as well. Okay. And I'm going to pull a love card. Okay. All right. Oh, by the way, thank you for liking and subscribing to this channel. Support the new channel and have YouTube find us for you in the future. Really appreciate that. Okay. I'm getting the message from Spirit that we've got some delays and blocks that are being lifted this month, so that's good. Let me see if I can't get any other messages as we pull cards. Okay, great. All right. Well, there you go. That is blocks to projects being lifted, victories, foundations of money, and moving away from hardships. Okay, what else do we have? Okay. Okay. All right. Let's throw one more. Okay, great. We got the sun. Okay. As we get more messages from some pushy spirits that are jumping in right now. Okay, so let's get started. So we have the Knight of Rods, or Wands, depending on which deck you're using, which talks about the blocks to progress being lifted. We have a victory card here. Okay, so moving forward, wouldn't that be nice? And so moving forward on the career and money front in a more positive direction, and a firm foundation's coming as we move away from these past hardships. Now, in the love or the relationship area, with the Six of Rods, I feel as if getting the message that some of you in relationships are having feelings declared, so it might be, for those of you in earlier relationships, you might be hearing the L word, yay! And for those of you in existing relationships, you might be getting into more commitment. Now, the Justice card, somebody's buying a home, they're signing contracts. I'm getting a picture of that from somebody. Like I see the contract being signed in front of the house. So that I see that. I see a couple on a seesaw. So I see that balance, that back and forth, that give and take. And positive change. I see, I see contracts being presented, offers being presented on the job front. This King talks about, oh gosh, they're giving me so many messages, I apologize. Delays being resolved, moving forward. I see a lot of smiles and a lot of grins. Harmony. Some of you are getting married. More harmonious relationships this month. Nurture these relationships at this time is the message I'm getting from Spirit. Now, the King of Pentacles in reverse, ask you to double check those agreements. So as you're getting these gigs and these contracts to sign, read them carefully to make sure that you're managing your own expectation. Now the Three of Coins, I keep getting this picture of Mr. Brady, the architect. You know, you have the ability to create your own plan here. And the outcome is more security at home, better partnerships, they're blooming, better positioning in the job and the financial front. So you really have the opportunity to have what you want if you just do your due diligence and your homework. And in this case, it's more about understanding the situation better by getting educated about contracts, about paperwork, about the person you're involving in, get to know them. If you're signing something, I see somebody signing something for an event hall, read the fine print. Because if you do need to delay the event because of the current health crisis, make sure that it has in there the verbiage that's going to be to your best benefit. All right. So the Ascended Master card that we're getting here is positive change. Okay, and I'm not sure if you guys can see where my hand is in the card. There is so much energy in this room. I can see it all over the screen. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a lot of pushy people in here. Positive change from Parvati. Lots of positive change this month for you, Capricorn. And in the love front, it says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And what they're talking about here is love is the highest vibration. It is the highest vibration of any emotion, energy, emotion in the universe. So, and our essence, our chi, our soul, that piece, that small piece of who we really are comes into the physical body, because we wouldn't be able to handle all the love that we are. Our bodies physically can't handle that high of a vibration, but we get some of that. And just understanding that when you are more towards love and less towards negative emotions, that you really have the ability to create, to plan, to architect your own world. Okay? All right. So I'm getting some information from Spirit. Some of you are very upset what's going on right now in the current climate. Those of you actually, even if you're not in the U.S., some people around the world are very upset. We're at the forefront of some really, I'm going to say interesting energy, but negative energy. And I've been doing some political videos. I am not a Republican and I'm not a Democrat. I am an American. I am an independent. But the energy that's coming out is incredibly negative and incredibly divided. And there's a way for us to separate from that by basically looking at information on the news as little as possible to keep it out of our energy space. And not, I had 15 people texting me last night who were yelling at their television. And this is not actually helpful for the country. And because we are such a world power, it is not helpful for the world. And just stay separate, because there really are things that we call Earth A and Earth B. And when you live in peace, love, and joy, you are not impacted by that Earth B energy, that negative energy. So let's try to stay out of that, Capricorn, for your own peace of mind. For those of you who are getting those issues in your stomach, that's your solar plex chakra. I'm feeling people that have stomach issues, that because emotion that gets stuck will manifest at times in a physical form. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling problems in throat chakra. So because you have to bide your words very carefully when you're interacting with friends and family about this situation. and you feel as if you cannot speak up about what's going on, because we don't want to come from anger. We want to come from love. So sometimes it is best to separate. We do have a solution. It's called voting. Whoever you want to vote for, just make sure you get out and vote. I think that's very important for the go forward. This way everyone feels as they were part of the decision. All right? You guys have a great month. Thanks again for liking, subscribing, and throw a comment in if this general reading resonates with you. Have a great October, Capricorn, and we'll talk to you next time.